Everyone, as you know, I have moved again, so I just wanted to do an updated video on accessibility in this house, specifically the kitchen. In my last house, I believe one of the counters was at least low enough for me to get cups and plates out, and I used the drawer underneath the cabinets to place my bowls that I couldn't reach because that cabinet was too high. In this house, as you already know, I used the pantry, the lowest level of the shelf in the pantry, to put my cups and bowls because they're too high. Watch the video that I did on my previous house, you would already know the freezer drawers come all the way out, so you can put your food in those drawers and be able to reach them regardless of how far away it is, and that is exactly how it is in this house as well. Pans that I use to cook are on the lower shelf in the lower cabinets, so that is not a problem. The only thing that I can't really reach are the cups, but I have that obviously taken care of already. Just like the last house, except the baking goods and stuff are on the top shelf, or the appliances you use for baking are on the top shelf. But if I want to do that, I ask someone else to help me with that, or I let them do it. Microwave, that's also an air fryer and a convection oven, so I do have pans in with my regular pans that I can make cookies on, and I have before. So really the only thing I can't really reach are the crock pot, which I don't usually use that anyway, and like cake pans to make a cake, or I haven't figured out how to do that in my convection oven yet, so I'm not really missing out on much. I like people making that for me anyway. The trash can is pretty similar to the last house. It is just not connected to the dishwasher. It's a cabinet on the opposite side of the kitchen at the end of the counter. Take the trash can out of the cabinet to put a new trash bag in. Now is the extra trash bags are not in the pantry, and the extra trash bags also are not in a compartment next to the trash bag or the trash. It is actually conveniently underneath the sink where I do the same dishes all of the time, so I'm used to that spot. Towels are still in the pantry, but this pantry is not as big as the last one. It is not a walk-in pantry, so it's even easier for me to get the paper towels this time because they're on the bottom of the floor. Last house, because my elevator wasn't built yet, I wasn't here for helping with moving, but the difference between this house and the last house is the last house I waited 3 or 4 days to go. I was in a hotel, but the night I was able to use and be here for the first night in our new home when we moved here, which was great. It is important to advocate for yourself and constantly adapt. If you would like a review of other rooms and other things that I do to make it accessible to me, let me know. And if I should compare this house to the last house in different rooms, if you are interested in that, just let me know. Thank you for being here, and I can't wait to see you all soon.